Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Varsity Show episode. Today we're doing only 5A episode. And we're going to be going over the 5A games that happened tonight. And I wanted to cover this game first. Lone Star, Frisco Lone Star versus Aledo. Here's the score. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Aledo's 52-35. It looks over, right? I started tuning out of this one and went back to the Melissa Southfield Eclipse game, which also was basically, it was worse than this. Trust me. Lone Star pulled off the win. I predicted Aledo to win this game, but I even said in the video, I said I really like Lone Star as a team. I like the culture there. I like what's being built over there. I believe they're a new school. They got a really young team. The quarterback, I believe, is a sophomore. He didn't really play his best tonight, but somehow they pulled off the win. I even saw comments on posts on Instagram about how fans were leaving at the start of the fourth quarter and how people were tuning out all throughout the game. Again, fans were leaving during the fourth quarter, but they pull off the win over Aledo, the upset win. And Frisco Lone Star, I believe for the first time, will be going to the state title. And I was tuning in and out of the game. I was mainly focused on the Southfield Cliffs game. But Lone Star in the first half, they were going band for band in scoring with Aledo. It was you could tell it was going to come down to who makes more mistakes. Touchdown run over for Aledo, 71-yard touchdown. I didn't see some of the touchdowns, but touchdown run again, Aledo. Touchdown for Lone Star, touchdown again, Lone Star. End of the quarter, interception by Aledo, a run play, touchdown pass, PAT good, 67-yard. Touchdown by Lone Star. Missed field goal. Touchdown pass by Aledo. End of the quarter. Halftime. Lone Star gets the ball back. They have to punt. Touchdown Aledo. Punt again. Lone Star. Touchdown Aledo. Touchdown Lone Star. A run field goal by Aledo. And then we enter the fourth quarter. Touchdown Lone Star. Touchdown Aledo. Touchdown Lone Star. Punt by Aledo. Touchdown Lone Star. Fumble pass, and then end of quarter, which I'm gonna be honest, this one where it says 9 seconds, I don't think that was a fumble. Would it have made a difference? I don't think so. There was 9 seconds left, and I believe Aledo had the ball at like the 50-yard line, but who knows what could have happened. But I don't believe the receiver for Aledo had enough control over the ball, at least from the angle I saw it from on stream. I don't believe the receiver had enough control on the ball for that to be counted as a fumble. Either way, I'm happy that Lone Star won. If I get a different angle sent to me on Twitter or Instagram, definitely show that to me. I will review it. It could have made a difference, but I'm really happy for Lone Star. Like I said, I'll be going to the state championship this week, and I'll be seeing them in the morning at 11 a.m. game on Saturday, playing Smithson Valley, who barely made it out live against Port Arthur Memorial. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know who could win this state title game now. I don't know. I'm rooting for Lone Star to win this one. That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to do a state title review video. I also do want to show you guys. So I wanted to show you guys this too. I predicted Stevensville to beat Salina. And in an upset victory, Stevensville beat Salina on a 45-yard field goal with seconds left. 7 seconds left.
Evo will attempt a 46-yard field goal. Snap, hold, kick is on the way, and it is good! The Jackets, with 1 second left, all the time has come off, and the Jackets at the gun
Stevensville will be playing in the state title, I believe, since the last time they faced
30-game win streak for
for the first time since the last time they faced LBJ. So that's I predicted that one. Again, the Aledo one, Lone Star, I didn't predict that one, right? But I'm happy Lone Star won. Here's some clips here. 4-star receiver, Florida signee, Davion Gross. Into the end zone for the touchdown. And then 4-star game takes the lead before Lone Star was going band for band. Though it was a really competitive game. And then Frisco Lone Star knocks off Aledo 56-52 for the win. So yeah, I'm really happy for the Rangers. All I gotta say is, how about them Rangers? You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna have them for state for the prediction video. And then there's the graphic here. Randall, like I said, beat Bowen. I predicted this one again. The way Randall plays, I might change my prediction on them. I predicted South Oak Clips to get their revenge over them, but we'll see. We'll see how that's gonna look. Yeah. South Oak Cliffs beat Melissa. This score looks a lot better than the game was, and even then the score doesn't look that pretty, but this game felt like 50-0 at a certain point. It was basically a home game for South Oak Cliffs. It was hosted in the Cotton Bowl Stadium. There were some fights that broke out. No ejections, surprisingly, with all the fights that broke out, and all the personal fouls called. But yeah, either way, Golden Bears will be advancing to the state title, facing Randall for a rematch. So there's that game. But yeah, I just want to hop on, cover some of the 5A games and some of the 4A games. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be recapping the 6A games tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.